said the little cat looking upset face. Oh!
That wasn't what I meant to do. Dog, get the bone. Come on.
Real name's Craig, I think. And then we've got Mrs. Bingley, whose real name's Kate, saying hey hey. And then Vincent says, place your bet now on how long it takes for Alan to get to make
That fucking scared me! That was a proper handshake jump!
Why are you... What? Why are you... Do you want to get out of there? You know, like... Oh, you fuck! Shit me. It just put curtains in front of my face and it scared the bollocks out of me. Oh, yes! We've got good noises on. Oh, this wasn't a hard enough... This wasn't a hard enough haul. Why did she just do that flip? I didn't shoot her, she just did a flip.
3 shots from kitchen gun.
Okay.
And it sparkles like new.
Bang, bang, bang!
Goodbye, Dad.
Where did the gun go? Now you mention you've been privately messing with another cadet. Fuck me, you fucking meaty thing. Oh, no way.
Okay, yeah, I think I managed maybe this time. Yeah.
Oh my shit, things have gone wrong. Things have gone wrong. Okay, we're back in control. Fucking hell. No. That's making me dizzy. Shit game.
No, this is just an ad trailer. Adverts are running in the background.
Can I get this dildo to throw at her?
No, it doesn't work.
Come here, Granny. Stop whatever you're doing. She in the bin. Absolutely perfect shot, Granny. I am now stuck in the bin. You hid in the toilet. That's the best place to hide. Oh fuck me! His face come through the door. Holy shit! Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh no! I got doggy bit right by the. Oh, tappy. Oh, here we go. Sledge time. Woohoo! What do I do here? Oh, look at this. It's cinematic moment.
No, fuck off.
Just standing there, double middle fingering me. Fuck you! Sagittarius, I have built you! You need to narrowly avoid the spikes of doom on your jump. Oh yes! Right, we need to move these spike walls. Did I just do that grind upside down? Where did I get mine? Mine was in the kitchen, sir. Have we found it? Ah! Fuck me, you fucker! Oh my god, it's an adult in a baby costume.
Couldn't press this one. And hello everybody! I'm X Spence and this is...
Scout Spence.
Your Scout Spence. Oh, some of your t-shirts disappearing while we've got the green screen on. Because you're green. Look, you're vanishing. Uh-oh. Oh no, Scout's vanishing. Oh dear, it looks like you've been zapped by a laser gun. Bad idea of a t-shirt. Dins is giving a little wave. So this screen's going to be slightly delayed. This is what's happened in the past. This is what's happening in the present. And this one is what's going to happen in the future. So just watch that and it will tell you what's going to happen tomorrow. If you understand. Scout is a chameleon. Are you a chameleon? Are you,
No.
Did you see a chameleon yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, where were you to see a chameleon?
I was at the aquarium.
The aquarium. We went to the aquarium and you saw a chameleon. And he was singing, Karma, 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 chameleon. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. An awesome chameleon. Anyway, what are we doing today, Scout? Can you remember why you're here?
I'm face painting.
Who are you face painting?
Daddy.
Why are you face painting me?
Because it's Halloween. It's gonna be Halloween soon.
It's going to be Halloween. So what are we going to paint me as?
A demon.
A demon? Why would you paint me as a demon?
Ga ga ga.
Ga, ga, ga. A good reason. So we're going to be a demon because of Halloween. So we have these things here. Anyway, hello everybody. We've completely skipped saying hello to everybody, but we'll get there eventually. We're going to do things back to front today. So we'll do beer review and bandle and fact of the day after this bit, because obviously Scout needs to get into bed. But we have this here, which Scout's super keen to open up. Let's show it to everybody. You're ripping the package. Okay, you able to pull it out?
I can
Have you got it? Cool. Cool.
paint.
Face paints. What colours have we got there?
I got pink and red, orange, grey and black, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, actually silver and brown, brownish, grey and blue and
There seems to be
white.
white. Is there two blacks there? It looks like
There's
there's two blacks. Yeah.
two black.
Oh, bats. We've got Olaf bat. Look, Olaf bat's down there. Right, so we'll get this open. We've got a couple of brushes. We also have got... I can get rid of this bit. We've also got these things, which I don't know if we're going to use or not. It's down to Scout if she wants to use them. But there's stencils that you can stick on my face. And then you can stencil through them if you think there's anything spooky on there that you can use. So there's like a witch, a Spider-Man symbol.
A spider's definitely good for a demon.
But it's Spider-Man. It's definitely the Spider-Man logo and not a spider. Even though the Spider-Man logo is a spider, it looks like Spider-Man, doesn't it?
No, instead demons might have. Is that the Spider-Man?
That looks like Spider-Man logo, I think.
Is that not?
Oh, this, yeah, sorry, I didn't see this. There is a spider down here. I've been corrected. There's a spider that looks like a spider as well as Spider-Man. Should I get that open for you? It's on a catch. You just have to, I think, push it in and pull that out. Hey, Red Wolf, how you doing, my friend? It's been a while since we've seen you. What have you been up to? How was school? Have you finished your exams and stuff? You must have finished your exams by now. You must be in a whole new year by now. We're just having my face painted by Scout. Scout is, how old are you, Scout?
5.
Scout is 5 years old, and she's going to be painting my face ready for Halloween. Also, the other rule that we haven't... You started college. Awesome. How's college going, Red? Have you got any paint on that? I don't think you got any paint. You're just dry brushing my face.
So I just put a little bit of pink on it. I like making.
Okay. The other rule that we decided off stream between Scout and I is every 250 bits or sub that comes through, and we spin. Where's my mouse gone, Scout? And we spin our Wheel of Misfortune. Let's go to this. Every time we spin this, not just me. It's not just me that has to do this. Who does to do this as well?
Me.
Scout has to do every single trick and every single treat that comes through. So for 250 bits or a sub, that has to be done by Scout as well as me. Scout has to suffer today. Mwah, ha, 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 ha.
You're definitely a demon.
Spider looks closer to the 78-84 Spider-Man logo. This one, you might be right actually. It might be Spider-Man. Suffer in the wheel we know is rigged.
Look.
What, the pumpkin behind us?
No, there's like big.
Oh,
picture.
the face. I kept meaning to come to stream, but I never catch them.
That face.
No problem, Red.
That face
We know life
looks
gets
like a long
busy. How is college? Oh, you've dropped the paintbrush. Oh no. Where did it go? How's college? And what are you studying at college? What are the subjects you're reading? I need to get a torch, I think, Scout.
Why?
Because you've dropped the paintbrush on the floor, and it's a dark floor. Because nothing down there's lit, is it? Because of Here we go.
Dinsey
Oh,
Crow
there's a
just
noise.
cheered
Dinsey Crow cheered 250 bits.
Deploy the rigged
Okay,
wheel.
oh yeah, we need to get this water over. So, Scout, before you start painting,
Dry. This is so dry.
before you start painting, what we need to do is we go over to this wheel here. Right,
Go
and
to
I'll get it
bed,
ready for
Lily.
you. And you need to press the button in a second. You can, this can be down to you, Scout, to spin it. Press this button here, and that's going to spin the wheel, hopefully. Oh no, I spelled it wrong. We're putting spine, not spin. Let's do it again. Right, it's on you, this button. There we go, Scout. This is you spin the wheel. Is it going to be trick? Is it going to be treat? Oh no! Oh no! We got a trick. We got tricks. We'll go this bottle first. This one's still got a little bit left in. Oh, we got tricks.
And the other one, we got tricks.
We got tricks. We got tricks.
So we got double lift of tricks.
we've got double tricks. Right, Big Ian says hello. You can have a little trick, but don't do it just yet. I need that other bottle, I think. Please, Scout. Can you pass me the other bottle? Put that down. That's it. And then pass me the other bottle that you picked up a second ago.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's it. Brilliant. Big Ian. She knows you as big. I guess they've got Big Ian and Little Ian. And it's quite obvious who Little Ian is. Oh, hold on. Why have we gone completely black? What's happened here? Where have we gone?
Dun, dun, dun.
There we go. We're back again. Alex killed the stream. No, we're still here. We just went black for some reason. Would you like a little bit more in your one, or do you think that's enough?
A little bit more, because we got double trick.
We didn't get double trick. Oh, no. Okay, cheers. Is that hot? Is that hot and horrible? Back in black. You're exactly right, Dinsey, but we managed it. We managed to go black, and we've come back from that. Right. And now, no, there is no way Scout is doing a sour shot. We are going to keep it to the ginger ones for this stream. This just goes to show how not punishing that ginger is. She said to do a drink. I hate it. I find it really hot and boiling my throat. I hate this stuff. So, Jelly Ogre, as you've just arrived, as you can probably tell, Scout is doing my makeup today, and Red Wolf, you're probably aware of that as well. She's doing my Halloween makeup. I'm going to be, what are you painting me as?
A demon.
A demon, because someone's been watching too much K-pop Demon Hunters, haven't we? Also, like I said, bits and subs, Scout does as well. Right, Scout started. Are you climbing on me to do it? Do you not need to pin my hair up? Do you not want to pin my hair up first?
Big
You've got the hair. Okay.
one.
I'll pin my hair up.
I'm really good at it. I like do the strike like demon has.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, that's probably a good point, Dinsey. It's not alcoholic shots. We're doing ginger only today. That pin did nothing. It does. Oh, it's done everything. Right. So what are these purple lines you're putting on me?
Demon strike.
Demon stripes. So do all demons have demon stripes?
Yeah, because when they turn back into a lumen, they still have.
Oh, by the way, there is a prediction up somewhere in chat for you to predict how long it takes to get paint in my eyes. So you can vote on that. Just get him a bobble. I don't think I've got enough hair for a bobble. Do you think I've got enough hair for a bobble, Scout?
No.
No. There we go.
This really looks like a demon.
I really look like a demon. Anyway, welcome in. Oh.
To do.
Sorry, I thought that was Mrs. Bingley. Red Wolf, your name's the same colour as Mrs. Bingley's name. I got confused for a second. Yeah, Red, I didn't see what subjects you're studying. So yeah, if you already put in chat, just write again in chat. Right, Scout, we have to stop in a second. Hampton, thank you, Hampton, has given us 250 bits. So that's another spin of the wheel, Scout. It's going to be trick or treat.
I hope it's
So-
a treat.
Right, let's stop there.
No, what?
I hope it's treat too. Treats are nice, and the wheel's completely rigged.
It's rigged.
Rigged means it's been set up in our favour.
What's our favour?
Oh no! I'm the same, Jelly Ogre. I get really unwell with my flu and COVID jab. I think I'm only going to have flu this year. Right, Scout, press the spin button. Right, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? What do you think it's going to be? Can you read that word?
Treat!
Treat!
No!
You have to take the rough with the smooth. Rough with the smooth.
Bonjour, you cheese
read
eating
it.
surrender
Yeah, right,
monkeys.
treat, yep. Okay,
Treat! We got double treat.
double treat. I might have to break one of these big ones up.
There.
For a bit for you and a bit for me. I think we. Oh gosh, the brittle's hard. Thank you, Hampton. Cheers.
None. Do actually look like a demon dog rider. as the demon.
Sorry, hello, Lily. Can you say go to bed, Lily?
Hello, Lily.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where Jelly Ogre gifted a tier 1 subscription to red_wolf_2009.
Right, we've got to do another spin. Thank you, Jelly Ogre, for gifting a sub to Red Wolf. So we'll do that in a second. Next time your brush goes into the water.
Everybody do.
Scout, Lily's asking how was Nausicaa? How was Nausicaa? How's the aquarium?
Good.
Talking there, tell Lily what your favourite bit was.
My favourite bit was the geckos.
Yes, so we went to an aquarium and the best bit was the geckos.
I love the geckos.
Jelly Ogre's telling to shave my beard off. Right, we've got to do the wheel again. Come on. Get that out of my ear. Right, you're going to press the button. Hold on, not just yet. This one, ready? Right, we're spinning the wheel again. Is it going to be trick or treat? What do you reckon, Scout?
Treat.
Have a look, what does it say?
Treat.
Treat! There we go, we got another treat. Uh-oh, someone's going to be hyped on sugar.
What?
Hyped on sugar, yeah. Hey Ewok, how are you doing? Why is Scout painting me? Scout, do you want to explain to Ewok why you're painting me?
Because I'm gonna be Halloween soon. I'm painting him as a demon.
Did you catch that, Ewok? She's painting me as a demon because it's Halloween. I'm not sure you're supposed to be painting my ears.
That's part of the costume. Your ears need to be painted like a demon.
Oh, are you just using one colour? Are you just painting me purple?
No, pink.
Okay.
The demons are all pink because they have pink stripes and they have pink ears.
Get him some beard dye. No, I've got to go to work tomorrow. That's painting the ear within 3 to 7 minutes. I win. We said eyes, not ears. But you have. I guess I have got paint in my eyes because my eyelids are done. Right, Scout, we've got another one of these to do. You have to say thank you to Jelly Ogre for this one.
Thank you. Let me do the other earring.
Okay.
Because demons have earrings.
All demons. So if you've got an earring,
Yeah.
you're a demon.
No.
Right, chat. Any of you got earrings?
That's not earring. Yes or no?
It just looks like my ears are really cold. Jelly Ogre, it is water-based paint. It should hopefully come off. Please come off. If it wasn't washable. How about Vajazzle? No, I'm not having a Vajazzle. Right, Scout, do demons have different colours? Or are they just pink?
Hello, the orange and pink.
Okay, maybe we need some orange on here. At the moment,
I'll do some orange.
Hampton, thank you so much for the 250 bits. Whilst Scout has her brush in there. Let's get this in and ready. Right, Scout, you've got to press the button again. Thank you, Hampton, so much. Are you ready, Scout, to press this button?
I hope it's
Oh, that's right on the edge.
we got both.
I think that's in treat. I think it's in treat. I don't know how it comes up so regularly for treat. Rigged. It does look that way, doesn't it? Do you want me to show you how the wheel's set up? I can show you how the wheel's set up. You think it's too close? Okay. We're going to respin that one. Hold on, Skip. They're saying for a respin because we can't really see what it is. I actually think Lily's idea is better. Treat for Scout, trick for Daddy. Okay. We'll go with that. I think Lily's got the fair option there.
And Jelly-Ogre's going for another spin.
Where Jelly-Ogre just shared 300 bits.
She might be a makeup artist. Right, Jelly-Ogre, thank you so much for the 300 bits. I really appreciate that. Right, Skip, we'll get you a treaty.
That's a demon.
And I have to do a shot. I think there's enough in my ear.
I was just gonna get the ears painted for the costume.
Okay.
Because the ears are part of the costume.
Okay. I've never seen a demon hunter. Oh, now it's going behind my neck. I'm never going to find out to wash it off. Jelly, we'll do your spin in a second. Obviously, I'm currently being attacked. Cheers to... I can't remember whose one this was. Hampton. Cheers to you, Hampton. Thank you so much. I can confirm whatever time we're on now. That's 22 minutes. 22 minutes paint in the eye. That's where it was. It was at 22 minutes.
No.
Okay. Look at that emo boy being a girl dad. I'm not... Well, I'm both. I'm both. I've got it at 9 minutes since started. Was that the 9 minutes since started? That's all we're in? We've been live for more than 9 minutes. I'm sure of it.
Light pink.
Is that pink? It looks like white to me.
It is white.
It's white. Okay. Oh, look at that technique. That's a great technique.
And I'm doing the rest of the skin. Go to bed, Lily.
Hey, Freedy. Welcome in, my friend. Can you say hello to Freedy?
Hello, Freddie.
Say it to the mic.
Hello, Freddie.
Olaf's not in the room, I'm afraid, Red. But when he does come into the room, we can give him treats. He might be in a little while. Right, let's change quickly. We need to do one more wheel. Scout, are you ready to do the special button when I tell you?
I hope it's a treat.
You hope it's a treat? It could be a trick. Let's have a look. Oh, it's another one that's on the line.
Which one is it?
Which means you get a treat and I get a trick. Again.
Why?
Because it's on the line, we decided on the line went either way. Hey, Freedy. Good to see you, my friend. Are you going to tell everybody about the thing you told me earlier? Yeah, you can mention it. Even though you don't have a link, you can mention it. You can have a treat, Freedy. I don't know how I'm going to send it across to you.
But we can just show it to the screen.
Yeah, we can show you the treats. Or you can watch Scout eat it. Right, and then we'll get this in. Oh, you were asking Lily. I'm sorry. You can have a treat from me. Right, that's the last one from this bottle. So, Jelly Ogre, thank you for the 300 bits. There was a treat for Scout and a trick for me. Alright. Oh, God.
The whole face is going to be painted.
My whole face is going to... Let me do this shot quickly.
It's really hard to do.
It is. You've got to be focused on this kind of work, though, Lily. You can't not take this kind of work seriously, can you, Scout?
Yeah. It's really hard.
Freedy said you're doing a good job, Scout.
It has to be white, but...
Dad is not so sure. Oh, you've knocked my earpiece out. I tell you what I should have done, and I can do. I'll figure it out in a second. See if I can do this. Oh. I'm thinking. Because there might have been a way for you to listen to the stream and listen to everybody talking
like I could make the messages that people write appear in your ears, but I need to go and get some stuff to do that. Yeah, everybody's saying you're doing a very, very good job. Green, where's the green going? I don't think there's any room on my face for any other colours.
No, it's like the demon's like it has lots of polka dots.
Why are you colouring in my monobrow?
What's a monobrow?
Where my eyebrows join together. I find it difficult to talk actually. When I've got a paintbrush in my eye, it's very difficult for me to say anything. Is the AI challenge going to be everybody just saying I'm getting my face painted?
Onyx,
Hey
the gaming
Onyx,
machine
welcome
just
in with a
raided
raid,
5
my
viewers.
friend. How are you doing? Good to see you. Right, Scout, are you ready to do some exercises? We'll see if you can do them with me. Right, let's stop. Let's stop for a second. Okay, just need to do a little bit more green. I'm starting to look like I'm the Joker from Batman. Anyway, Onyx, what were you playing today? What were you playing today? What game were you doing? How was the stream in general? And everybody in my chat, it's going in my hair now. Everybody in my chat, please make sure you're following Onyx if you're not already. I'm sure you already are. Right, Scout, brush down for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, brush down. Or Rob Zombie. Yeah, I could be Rob Zombie. Every time we get a raid, oh God, we do this thing here. We have Scout. We've got 2 dice. I'll show them to the camera. We have this dice here, which is what exercise we're going to do. We have this dice here, which is how many we're going to do. Scout, would you like to roll them? Just roll them onto the keyboard. Or throw it where we can't find it. Okay, land it that way up. Show that face to the camera. Just this camera down here. Oh, we've lost it. Stop with the paintbrush for a second. Just a second. This one. Okay, show this. Show that face. This camera down here. That is push-ups. Scout. There we go. Push-ups. Brilliant. So Scout and I have to do push-ups. Right. Would you like to roll this dice, Scout? Oh gosh. 40. Right. Do you think you can do 40 push-ups?
No,
No. Are you going to try with Daddy?
I can't do them.
Are you going to count them for me then?
No, I'm gonna count them.
Okay, Scout's going to officially count them. I think we're going to get away from that camera because that camera is difficult. Let's just go to this camera and this camera alone. So 40 push-ups. This is Scout Onyx. This is Scout. Say hello to Onyx.
Hello.
Scout is doing my makeup because it's Halloween. Scout's my daughter. She's 5 years old. And yeah, it's Halloween soon. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Well, that sounds cool. Scout, Jelly Ogre's saying you've got to sit on my back whilst I do these 40 push-ups. And Onyx is saying hello to you. Right, shall we get these push-ups done, Scouty?
I just need to do pink where the white is.
Okay. Or Onyx, we could, and here's a suggestion, we could trade this in for me doing a shot and Scout having a treat. No problem, Dinsey. Is tomorrow the day? If you know what I'm talking about, is tomorrow the important day? And if it is, good luck tomorrow. Hopefully it goes as well as it possibly can. Thinking of you, my friend. And yeah, have a as pleasant a night as you can. I choose shot and treat. Okay, I think that would have been a good choice. It's going to be difficult to do push-ups because I don't think Scout's going to stop.
Instead, we don't need to.
Oh, Jelly Ogre, it's down to Onyx. It's down to Onyx.
How is it down to Onyx?
Because here's the one. There we go, Scout. Here's the one that came on the raid. Jelly Ogre can't say what happens with Onyx's raid. But yeah, love to you, my friend Dinsey. Have a great evening.
Ready for him to black lips.
There is black lipstick, if you'd rather that.
No, I want you to have black lips. Rather that. They're
Okay.
black.
what you might need to do then, Scout, is wander out into the kitchen and get some kitchen roll so I can dry my lips off. October 21st, 2015 was the day Marty arrived. It's fucking crazy, isn't it, to think that Back to the Future arrived in the past. A long time in the past now, 10 years in the past. Okay, I think it's this one we've got lipstick in. So you want black, do you?
But
Green.
Zoom has this like the one that
No,
I
we are
like
not
has
using
like
glittery beard. We
that. Do you like to do it?
No problem, Red. Have a good night, my friend, and hopefully, hold on, we'll see you on Friday. It's new Jackbox games on Friday, Red. New Jackbox games. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, new Jackbox games. Don't question your artist. Yeah, brand new Jackbox games. Party Pack 11 is launched tomorrow. We will be playing the games on stream on Friday. We'll work through every single pack and decide which ones are the best games. I was just moving my head so you could do my ear. You got to remember that camera needs to see.
It doesn't have funny demons to look
Oh, more. Thank you, Hampton.
Hampton underscore 100.
Julioga, you're not allowed to go to bingo.
250
It's
bits.
not on. It's not fair. Right, Scout, we've got to do another wheel, but we'll do that in a second. Thank you, Hampton, so much. We'll do another wheel for you in a second.
Actually, I need different colour, but I need a dark colour.
Well, you have got two paintbrushes there, sweetie. You can use the other paintbrush for the other colours. Right. There we go, see? Right, the wheel is spinning, Scout. Is it going to be a treat? Is it going to be a trick? Gala bingo. It's a trick. We've both got to do a shot.
Where Jelioga just shared 300 bits.
So it's ginger shot this time, just to clarify that it isn't alcoholic shot. Right, you've got your glass here. Right, hold on a second. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, I've got some of that on my... Right, little shot for Scouty, big shot for Daddy. You ready? Cheers! Cheers!
Well, it's really...
You don't even flinch. How do you not even flinch, child? Like, what's wrong with you? Have you not got any taste buds? Okay, this is my eye. What colour are we doing my eyes, Scout?
I'm doing like eyebrows.
You're doing them like eyebrows?
Like a bit
Brown?
of blue. A bit of blue.
Oh, blue eyebrows. Yeah.
And like...
Oh, Jelioga, thank you for the 300 bits. We've got to do another spin, Scout.
Oh yeah! I think it's a new treat.
You can think it's going to be a treat this time. The eye grip. She's making sure I don't run away. Do you need a tissue for your hand? Don't wipe it on your... Oh, you've ruined it. God, Mummy will kill us.
Mommy will kill us.
Oh, I didn't mean to put that in. It didn't spin it anyway. Right, Scout, ready to press this button here? Here we go, here we go. What do you think it's going to be?
Cheat.
It is a treat. Now I'm looking old. You're making my beard look old.
Mommy?
Imagine this doesn't come off. It's going to be... I'm going to be having an absolute nightmare of a day tomorrow if this doesn't come off.
You aren't allowed into work anymore.
I probably wouldn't be allowed into work. Do you know that causes a problem if I'm not allowed into work anymore? We have no house. I have to go to work. Hey, Wills, how you doing, my friend? Great to have you in. How are you doing in the States? Hopefully it's all okay. Scout, here's your treat. Here's my treat. We've got trick or treats. Whenever we do a trick or treat wheel today, Wills, we have to do, or Scout has to do the tricks with me as well, or the treats, whatever way it lands. And you don't have to put it right up my nose. Blooming hell.
Looking at this colour.
Anyway, Wills, this is Scout here. She's my daughter. She's 5 years old, and she's doing my Halloween makeup. Do you want to say hello to Wills?
Hello. Hello. I think his face is a... I'm doing his face as a demon.
Yeah. Why are you doing it as a demon?
Because I saw demons in K-pop demons.
K-pop demon hunter.
Oh,
What have you done?
my treat's on the floor.
Look at it, Jill. Floor screen. Same here, Wills, but Scout is currently on half-term holidays, so she's not in school.
So I can stay up.
So she can stay up a little bit later to do my makeup. On the 31st of October, she's still in school. Still a school day.
When?
Halloween. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Good to see you. How was the horror... Oh, I got peanut bristles stuck in my throat. How was the horror mazes at the theme park at Alton Towers? Did you have a great time? And Tracy, this is Scout. Scout, this is Silent Damsel. Say hello.
Hello.
She just went to horror theme park. She went to see the horror theme park. Does that sound cool?
Yeah.
Do you think you're brave enough for a horror theme park?
Sky blue. You're turning demon.
I'm turning into a demon.
In the morning, Mum, we go crazy. Just this. Your hair's done. You can't come off your hair.
It better come off my hair.
You can't.
Otherwise someone's getting a smack bum, that's for sure. And who do you think that'll be?
Me.
It'll be you.
But we don't know that. Dun, 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 black. It's like got a rainbow beard.
Like Silent Hill. Well, the horror theme park. I don't know if they do it in the States, but around about Halloween time, for like the month of October, maybe going into November a little bit, they change most of the big theme parks into like horror theme parks. So everything gets themed up for horrors, and they do like scary mazes and put actors on the rides and stuff to really kind of drive home the fear factor. And it's loads of fun. I used to go every year with my sisters Grace and Maisie. We used to go to Fort Park Horrors every year.
There comes Daddy. Say hi.
Hi. By the way, everybody, I don't know if you can't really see what's going on with the palette, but I might change it a little bit so we can see what's going on with the palette. Let me bring up this camera. Gosh, give me 2 seconds, Scout. Let me move this out of the way.
In total, it's gonna be black. Daddy didn't look like a doodle. Everybody look at Daddy's ears. No black.
So we no longer have the original palette colours. Scout has mixed our own colours now. Oh, the cat's coming in.
The cat's coming in.
You tried to get outside and then realised that it was
Hello, kitten. I think Daddy has a demon. Don't want to get painted blue.
Right, Cat, we've got treats for you from Red. Red gave us some treats earlier. Come over here. You're going to find it hard on the desk today, Cat.
There was today face paint, I hear. There's face paint.
Right, the cat's currently giving Scout kisses. Right. Oh, let's move the cat. Let's move the cat first. Scout, can I move the cat, please?
I'm painting his beard. The demons have blue and red beards. But to make red, it's easy. It's just white and pink.
How much would you give to charity, Wheels, if I wore this to work? And Jelly Ogre, no, do not put that idea out there at all. Right, Scout, Tracy's asking, Silent Damsel's asking you, What are you dressing up for as this? Oh, I can't even speak. What are you dressing up for as Halloween?
A skeleton!
That's probably really loud. A skeleton. We're going to be spooky skeletons. I'm going to be a skeleton too. We're going to be spooky skeletons together.
And Mommy doesn't want to dress up as anything.
Does that mean Mummy's boring?
No. Mommy doesn't want to dress up as anything.
Spooky skeleton. Oh, Papa's in. Say hello, Papa.
Hello.
Yeah, don't screech into the microphone, sorry. Speak this far away from
Hello.
it. Jellyoka says he couldn't hear what you said when you said skeleton.
Hello.
Say skeleton. This
Skeleton!
not so loud. Hey, Papa, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Any luck with the engineering companies today? Did you get through all 50 of them, or did you not get to the end of your list? And was there any luck? He raped a skeleton. Oof. Right, do you feel like you're finished yet, Scout?
No.
No? You feel like you got more to do?
I
You got a load. Well, I don't think there's any more of my face to be like unpainted at the moment. I feel like I look as if I was a really vicious Joker from Batman. I don't think you can paint my teeth. Stop.
Open it up. Open it up.
I feel like I'm being bullied. Ow. Why are you bullying me?
It's a demon.
Are you a demon?
You're a demon. But that's a part of the costume. That's how we paint.
You've had no luck with the companies. That seems really weird. Is there no one at your college that can help you find a
Hampton
placement?
_123
Oh, brilliant,
just cheered
Wills.
250
That's awesome.
bits.
How is school getting on for her? Hampton, thank you for the 250 bits. We will spin the wheel for you in a second.
Purple. There we are.
Yeah, but
It's already. It's almost done, but
almost done.
we need to establish in the black.
Hampton, thank you so much for those bits. Hold on. What are we doing with that? Oh no.
There we are.
Scout. Bad news, I'm afraid. Can you read what this word says?
Trick.
Trick! Uh-oh!
What's trick?
Uh-oh!
Did they both say trick?
They said trick. A trick for you and a trick for me. Third grade is hard. How old is third grade, if you don't mind me asking? Is that 7 years old? I'm going to guess from UK schools. That's about 7 years old. Jillyoga, these are all lead-based paints. They're all lead-based paints. 7 to 8. Yeah. Okay.
This is hard to do. And you have to smile yourself to do it. Okay?
No! Not my teeth! You tricked me! You tricked me! Right, Scout, your trick. This is thanks to Hampton. Say thank you, Hampton, for the trick. Not so loud. Right, ready? Cheers.
Thank you,
That's better.
Hampton.
Yeah, thank you, Hampton. I'd expect nothing less. Hey, Sneak, how are you doing? Right, have a sip of your water and then say hello to Susan. But remember, not shouting in the microphone. You don't need to shout.
Hello, Susan.
Ask him how his socks are.
How are your socks?
Anyway, Sneak. Oh, you broke my camera. You broke my camera, Scout. We have Scout here, who is currently doing my Halloween makeup. We're doing it now because it's half term.
As a demon. As a demon.
As a demon.
Green and purple are demon normal colours and pink. Purple, green and pink are demon colours.
Your birthday falls... Yeah, I think that's the same as here. August to... I think it's August to July. No, it's September to July. I don't know. I don't...
Ready?
No, don't do the back of my neck. No. We'll say no to back of neck.
Okay, now ready for me to use pink.
Are you looking for a blank bit on the canvas? The cat is looking at us like, what the blooming hell? I don't... Why does it look like I've got a hole in my neck? What's this bit here? Why is there a hole?
No, that's not all on it.
That's not all my neck. I don't think this eye works since it's been poked.
Let it hold. I did myself like that. And then...
Okay.
Only some.
It comes off when your skin exfoliates, Wheels. So I've got to wait for my skin to come off. And yeah. No, it's water-based paint, so it will come off with a wash.
Okay, I need some whiskers.
Olaf isn't getting painted, is he, Scout? We are
No.
not. We are not painting Olaf.
No. Or Olaf will get dirty.
Yeah, he'll get dirty, and he's quite a clean kitten.
But I want it to paint some of him blue.
I don't think you can paint Olaf. blue.
Like the tiger in Demon Hunt.
It's the demon hunters. But I think the poor cat. Imagine if he went out and he saw other cats. What would they say about him if he was blue? They'd bully.
I love blue.
They'd bully him.
What's blue?
Bullying? You know what bullying is? When people are mean to each other. Painting Olaf as Frankenstein. Scout, do you think Mummy will like what you've done to my face?
Yes.
Yeah?
In the morning, you'll see.
In the morning, yeah.
Because in the morning it will stay. But I'm doing it
Right, you've got a couple more minutes.
Don't care.
You do care. You've got a couple more minutes to finish up. So if you've got any last little bits you want to add in, that's very important. Did you want to use one of the templates or something on my
What's
face?
a template? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Do you want to pick what template? Tell me which one it is.
One that looks like a demon.
Which one looks like a demon?
This one looks like a demon.
Okay, so where do you want it to go?
I want it to go right on the forehead.
Right in the middle of my forehead. Okay, let me put it on. Do you know how to use it now?
Yeah, I figured out.
Yeah, so you now fill that with paint and then we take the template off. Here's blue. Da, da, dee. Hello.
I'm really sorry, but may I have the hover bit because I've got
Not really at the moment, no.
creatures in it.
Where? Take it off.
Okay.
I done it.
Oh, there we go. Right, shall we say we're done then, Scout? And we'll go get Mummy the
It's
vacuum
just a
cleaner.
touch.
Just a touch. Okay, one more little bit.
I need to mix colours up.
Okay. I'm going to put that template back on here.
Go! They can
Right.
go.
We've got to go. Kim's having a meltdown. See you in a little while. Say bye-bye to everybody, Scout.
Bye. I just need to do little hats.
No, we're all done. We're all done. Time for you to go to bed. Thank you, sweetie. You got your kiss tonight. And I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Scouts finished. There was about an hour. She had to do my face in, and Kim found spiders. Lots and lots of spiders, like a nest of spiders hatched into her room. So she's having a bit of a freak out about all the spiders. All of them. Absolutely all of them. Star, thank you. Welcome back. So, we're going to do this. Every single stream, we have a beer to try. So, we are going to go...
Let's go drink some beer. Let's go drink some beer. Let's go drink some beer. Let's go drink some beer.
I know, if one spider wasn't bad enough, there's like a whole nest of them. Like hundreds of them. Right, we've got paint everywhere. Paint everywhere. Everybody, it's time for beer review. We're going to be trying this. It's called Jackpot Hazy IPA by Crew Republic. It's a 5% beer. Invaded. There's a full spider invasion. We're asking, whilst we're drinking this, have you ever been accused of doing something bad? Something bad you didn't do? Let me get rid of this. Oh, there's my water. Sorry, just trying up a bit. Yeah, have you ever been accused of doing something bad and it wasn't you that did it? Tried to not get a scout face. Hold on. I couldn't really see what was going on at the time because I had a paintbrush in my eye for most of it. Good screen grabbage. Good screen grabbage, Lily. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wrong button. Wrong button. So the reason I was thinking of a story, not a story, but I was thinking of a time long gone. There was a friend's ex-girlfriend. She was called Danny. And she had problems with her computer. She had loads and loads of viruses on her computer. She'd done something dumb and like her computer was just riddled with viruses. So she asked me, knowing that I was like an IT-ish person, like I knew how to use Windows. This is back in the day. If you knew how to use Windows, you were definitely an IT person. Like, can you come around and fix my computer? So I went round and I did a system rollback, which got rid of the virus, kind of the virus running. And then we did some virus checking stuff and kind of got the virus out that way, like an old-fashioned way. But she took out a subscription to McAfee. Well, I took out a subscription to McAfee for her, like filled out all the details and filled it in and so on. But I put my name down as a subscription thing. It was my name that went down on the subscriber. And then about 4 years later, I got a message from her saying, "Have you been stealing from my credit card?" It's like, no, why would I steal from the credit card? It's like, yes, you have. You've been using your credit card to pay for your McAfee subscription. Like, no, I haven't. It's like 50 quid a year. Why would I be stealing 50 quid a year? Yeah, and I don't think we ever got to the bottom of it. I explained, this is what happened. I told you if you don't want to use it, you need to cancel your subscription, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, she never had it. We never spoke again after that. It's like, fuck's sake. Setting off the fire alarm in primary school. It was my bully that did it. Oh, no. But the head teacher didn't. What happened? Did you get any bad repercussions from the head teacher for that? But Scout was in the room, so I decided it best to wait because it was a big story. What was the story? You can share your story, Jelly Ogre, if you want. You can share. I think there's probably enough room. Right, so this beer here, the can's just purple with some gold writing on it, but it says, light-bodied with balanced acidity and subtle bitterness. The perfect hop explosion for a hot day. It's stormy outside, so I don't think this is the right beer. Orange and cloudy with notes of juicy fruit. Refreshing. So let's get this opened. Olaf's looking a bit annoyed. Do you not want to get your face painted? You got screamed at. Your teacher screamed at you. That's insane. I wouldn't expect any teacher to scream at a child. Doesn't matter what generation. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Freedy. Sorry if it's brought back bad memories. I really, really want funny stories more than anything. The head teacher was in your face. Over a fire alarm. Fucking hell. He was 10. Like, we've pulled fire alarms when we were at schools. I'm sure most of us have or know someone that's pulled a fire alarm at school. You don't get screamed at the face for it. You probably get told off and put in detention. Beer, super, super clear. Look at that. You can see right through into my lovely, pretty, stripy face. I completely forgot what it looked like. When I took the vacuum cleaner to Scout, to Kim, sorry, to sort out the spider infestation, I completely forgot that my face was like, ugh. Your sister stole posters in the store and said it was your idea. No way. Did you get sent to jail? I imagine you went to jail, Lily. I think that's what happened. Right, camera, focus on my face. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. No, we can't do it. We can't do it. Yeah, what happened about that one? I didn't even see the police. Years ago. It's just reminded me of my friend Martin and I. We were sent to the local corner shop to get some pasta sauce. We had to go get some tomato pasta sauce. But my friend's mum was like, can you go get pasta sauce? Like, yeah, off we went. We must have been about 13 years old, I guess. And we're in the shop and we were choosing which pasta sauce we wanted. Like, we were just given free reign. Choose whatever one you want. So we're just messing about like kids do. We were just in there pissing about, joking. We found something really, really funny. And I don't know what it was. I can't remember now, but it was really funny. And we're giggling our pants off. And then we picked up the pasta sauce and went and paid for it. And off we went. Headed back home. And then a couple of days later, my friend's mum went into the shop and the shopkeeper was like, your kids stole pasta sauce from us. It's like, no, we didn't. We had the receipt for it and everything. But yeah, we got accused for that. It's like, why would you steal fucking pasta sauce? We're 13 years old. There's more interesting things to steal, like beer. Anyway, let's give this a smell. It does definitely smell orangey. It really is quite citrus smelling. It's weak flavour though. It tastes like lemonade. Oh no, you got accused of breaking the CNC computer on the training. When I did CNC training, I had a colleague come with me. There was two of us doing the CNC training. The colleague I went with subsequently left the company. But at the CNC training, she drove the CNC machine straight into the marble desk and broke the like 20,000, 30,000 pound CNC machine on the training site. Fucking hell. Could have stolen naked ladies, and you could do, but there's not many of them. She crashed it. She crashed. So misprogrammed the 0 point on the CNC machine and just drove the CNC. So it's a CMM CNC. So it's a measurement machine. So she just drove the ruby tip probe straight into the marble countertop. It's like, fucking hell. And then the machine's just going burp, burp, burp. Fuck's sake. Just couldn't set this. Setting the 0 point's really easy. There's the fucking 0 point. Ah. Talking in class. Pointed out that it wasn't because they didn't like the people around me. Ooh. Wow. That's crazy, Jedigo. Sorry, I'm not going to read that out loud because there's a lot to go on there. That's absolutely fucking crazy. How did you find out about them shagging? Did you kind of see them shagging? That's crazy. Teachers getting in trouble. That is a wild story, Jellyoga. 100% wild. Yeah, Falchion. And it was a training CMM as well. So, yeah, absolutely destroyed it. Like, I guess they're insured. This was, Mitatoyo. We just bought a brand new Mitatoyo one. So we'd gone to Mitatoyo's UK headquarters for training on it. And she fucking wrecked one of Mitatoyo's CMM CNCs. Anyway, beer's really nice, but it tastes like it's been watered down slightly. If you raise your hand as a cane is coming down, you can grab it painlessly. See, I was on the edge. I think I was when? I'm going to Google the search screen on when did corporal punishment end in schools, UK. Make sure no titties appear, and then I'll change the camera. See, Kim thinks it happened in her lifetime, but I don't remember it being at all when I was school. Yeah, it did that. Corporal punishment was banned in state schools in the UK in 1986, and in private schools in... It went on until 1998 in private schools. Fucking hell. That's crazy. They weren't stealthy. That's fair enough. There was a storm yesterday in France, Lily. We kind of drove away from it. Yeah, it's hit us now. Kim was saying it was quite stormy. I didn't really get to see when I ran the vacuum cleaner out. I didn't mean to click on that. So here we go. This one I read more of. Corporal punishment was banned in state schools in 1986. So yeah, there would have been 1 year of me in school with it being a thing. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't realise it was that late. That's probably why I wasn't aware of it. I was probably very good in the first year of school. Also, I think I was in and out of school a little bit on the first year because I had to keep going into Great Ormond Street Hospital for tests. I didn't realise it was late on. But 1998. Who here had corporal punishment when they're at school? How was it in France, Lily? And how was it in the States, Falchion and Wills? When did they do corporal punishment in schools? Or was it a very UK thing? I feel really annoyed now. has that got your blood up, that story? So you could catch the cane quite easily, could you, Jelly Ogre? Were you a big child, Jelly Ogre, or did you just grow into how you are now? Just went into the corner. There's a lot of sitting on steps, isn't there, in France, and sitting outside the front of your house, like not naughty stepping, but yeah, you go sit outside the front, and everybody knows you're naughty. Yeah, so there wasn't really any corporal punishment. Ending schools. Let's have a look. France. Getting an answer. In the UK, I put France. Oh, it's because it says UK France. Oh no. That's awful, Freddy. I'm sorry it happened to you. Sorry that happened to you. For 9 months after that. I was looking for a jolly story, Freddy, but thank you for sharing that one. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's awful what kids can do to kids, isn't it? Corporal punishment in schools in France was effectively banned in 2019. Fucking hell. Lily, what are you lot of Frenchies up to? 2019 they banned corporal punishment in schools. Oh, hold on. Corporal punishment in public schools was banned in 1914, but remained de facto commonplace until 1980. Oh, this is UK. No, it's not. It might be French. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Did you end up going back to another school, Freddie? A different school, or was it the same school? Caning was not unknown for French students in the 19th century, but they were described as extremely sensitive to corporal punishment and tended to make a fuss about its imposition. The systemic use of corporal punishment has been absent from French schools since 19th century. Corporal punishment is considered unlawful in schools under Article 3711 of the Civil Code. There was no explicit legal ban on it, but in 2008, a teacher was fined €5,000 for what some people described as slapping a student. Oh, okay. And it became illegal in 2019. Oh, that's crazy. Germany, schools, we want to find out about the United States of America. Did it ever exist in the USA? United States. There is no federal law addressing corporal punishment in public or private schools. In 1977, the Supreme Court ruling on Ingram v. Wright held that the 8th Amendment clause prohibiting cruel and unusual punishment did not apply to school shooters. You went to 3 schools in 3 years, dropped out of education completely at 15. I'm sorry to hear that, Freddie. I'm sorry you had such a bad time. I was 6 foot at 12 and front row prop in the rugby team. So yeah, you were probably very able to catch the cane. I imagine someone of my weight and size when I was 13 would not be able to catch the cane in my hand. I think they would just be asking for more caning. So yeah, basically, caning in schools, it does not come under cruel and unusual punishment. Teachers could punish children without parental permission. In some cases, the parents are notified after, and each punishment a witness is presented. So they can still do it. So 33 states and the District of Columbia have banned corporal punishment in schools. So there is still 17 states. Okay, remaining 17 states. Corporal punishment is lawful in both public and private schools. I'm too young to have experienced that. That's crazy. Well, not in the United States, you're not, Papa. Let's look at Poland. Where's Poland on this list? That's crazy that you can still, in 17 states, you can still do it. Poland. In 1783, Poland became the first country in the world. Good work, Papa. Well done. To prohibit corporal punishment. Peter Newell assumed that perhaps the most influential writer on the subject was the English philosopher John Locke, whose some thoughts concerning education, explicitly criticised the central role of corporal punishment in education. Locke's work was highly influential and may have helped influence Polish legislators to ban corporal punishment from Poland schools in 1783. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Went to one kindergarten, one grade school, two different primary schools, and 2 different high schools, but mine was due to moving country and houses. How comes you moved around so much, Silent? Were you a military child? Yeah, what other countries are of interest that we've got in here? So, Ireland? What's Ireland come under? 1982. So Ireland was a little bit before the UK. Italy, 28. It looks like the UK was quite late. Yeah, Germany, 1993. So Germany's about the same as the UK. Who's the worst? Oh, we've got a list here. Oh, no, this isn't a list. I was hoping there was like a list of latest to oldest. Navy baby. Oh, there we go. That makes sense. I thought there might be like a military kind of inkling there if you're moving around so much. Navy baby. Navy baby. Malaysia. Does Malaysia still do it? Forgetting to bring... Oh, so 2007 was the end of Malaysia. 2008 Moldova. This is interesting, really. I think it's interesting.
I'm gonna come on you like nobody's ever come on you before. Just you and I getting it on like two men should do.
It's also hard to make friends, I imagine, 3D and Silent Dam. So if you keep moving schools, it must be very, very difficult to kind of settle down, make some friends. Because once a clique's formed, it's difficult for as an outsider to get into a clique. Further reading. Okay. I think we've learnt enough on that subject, haven't we? By the way, beer... I'm going to say this is an 8 out of 10. It's very nice. Very nice light drinking beer. And the alcohol content was... I can't remember. 5%? We're going to say it's 5%. So, yeah, not bad beer. Peppa Pig? Why are you saying Peppa Pig? But we're your friends now, 3D. That's the important thing. You've got some friends. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When you're... Okay, we're doing the stream back to front today. We've just had beer review there. We're going to now do Bandle. We've got 2 rounds of Bandle to get through. We've also got to update our spreadsheet with the whatever scores you've got. The idea of this game, if you've not played it before, is... Can you guess what song it is we're listening to from the piano or the drums or the bass alone? Then we're going to add in more and more instruments if we don't guess it until we do guess it. So, because I never had a best friend growing up, moved too much. That's really sad, Silent Damsel. Do you feel like you got a best friend now? Do you feel like you've made up for it since then? You got some bits from me. Right, we do have a bit
just
song.
Cheered 100 bits. You got some bits from me. XD.
There we go. So, 100 bits. We don't do the Wheel of Misfortune, but we do this instead. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps. Something like that. Anyway, we go. Bits, 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 bits. Bits, 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 bits. That sounds so bad. her best friend, but she moved back from Denmark. Oh no! She arrived back in. Oh, she's moved back from Denmark, so she's back in Glasgow. Awesome! Are you gonna go have a wine lunch? That's really good. So I read that the wrong way around. First of all, I thought you said she's moved away. I don't know what card is just charged me. You're putting your bits on Rose's card. Oh, at least it's not your money. But thank you, Freedy. Everybody that supported tonight's stream, once again, thank you so much. I can't do this stream without you. We wouldn't have been able to even buy the face paints for Scout to do this without it. So thank you so much, everybody that's done bits and played along and got Scout in on doing the trick or treat with me as well. She's only here for a few. Oh, selling her home. Oh, she's only back to sell her home. Oh man, so she's not coming back. Maybe you need to move to Denmark. I imagine Denmark. Bits for tits. We used to do that, Papa. Ask Sneak Assassin. Sneak will tell you all about the bits for tits section we used to have. I don't mean it to be horrible about Scotland, but I imagine Denmark's nicer than Scotland. I imagine Denmark's nicer than most places. Denmark, in my mind, always seems to be a nice place. Wait, what? We did do it, Papa. We genuinely did. Right. We've got a song from 2012, 1.2 billion listens on YouTube. It's an easy one, pop R&B. Oh dear. Oh, this is Lady Gaga, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't mind moving to Denmark. It's not my top choice of places to go and move to and live, but I wouldn't mind going. Yeah, whenever I've been out to that part of the world, it's always seemed really, really nice. Really nice. I've never been to Poland, and I don't know enough about Poland to kind of say whether I like it or not. Everybody I've met from Poland seems really nice. Even if their humour doesn't seem like on par with my humour, they seem nice people. I think their humour's a bit drier. I feel like I know this song, and I feel like it's Lady Gaga. Has anybody in chat got any guesses? Apart from the impending war, Papa, what other reasons do you think Poland won't be a free country? And I think if anything does happen, Poland will kick ass. I think Poland are really kick-assy kind of country. I reckon it's Lady Gaga. I don't know. It's not Lady Gaga. I'm not even about what I'm talking about. Internal. Oh, how's it not going to be free? Someone like you. Without someone like you? Something like that it's called. Rihanna, Lady Gaga, same thing, isn't it? Same. Denmark looks beautiful. It does. Which Rihanna song though, Lily? Have you got any ideas? What options have we got? Rihanna? How do you spell Rihanna? Oh, it's R-I-H. We've got Diamonds, Disturbia, Don't Stop the Music, Man Down, Only Girl in the World, Rude Boys, Stay, Umbrella, and We Found Love. Rihanna, Stay. Well done, Silent Damsel. Awesome work. Ta-da! Have a ta-da for your hard work. Right, let's go to this camera here and bring up here. Silent Damsel, you got 5 points, didn't you? I think you got 5, so that puts you on 8. There we go. That's going to bump you up the table a bit. You're going to jump in front of Chunky Mo. We've not seen Chunky Mo in a while. Oh, Lily got it first, did she? Oh, okay. Right, we take away 5, so we'll bring you back to... We'll give you a few points for getting it. And Lily... Oh, no. Yeah, you got the points. We gave you some points. Silent Damsel got some points. Not all of the points, but some of them. And then we can do stay. Why aren't you typing in? R-H-I. Here we go. This is the original version. The original. She's got boobs out as well. Oh, hold on.
Boobies, don't you?
You like the boobies? Where am I? Akin... Oh, let me try to read your name. Akin Okitsan Matasuri. I have no idea, Akin. I've got no idea where you are, but you're in my stream, and we're currently playing Bandle. Bandle is a game where you have to guess the song from... We're going to hear different things. We're going to hear like the drums and sound effects first, and then extra sound effects in the bass, and so on and so on. Also, my face looks like this because I had a 5-year-old do my Halloween makeup for me today. I don't think I've ever... Aki no Kitsune Matsuri. Is that your full name? Aki, if I pronounce it wrong, I do apologise. I have a little bit of dyslexia, which means that sometimes I just don't get things quite right. I can read books, and I'll know the context of the word, and I know what the word is, but to then say the word out loud, it's completely wrong. Has this become your normal now, Lily? You're looking at me going, yeah, that's normal. That's what he looks like all the time. But pleasure to see you, Aki no Kitsune Matsuri. And is there a shortening of your name that you wouldn't mind me calling you? Because that's a lot for me to remember. Kitsune is fox, right? Oh, Lily knows. I'm assuming that reads to me like it's Japanese. So I'm going to assume it's Japanese. Kitsune is a fox. Ooh. Anyway, our next song is from 2008. It's had 1 billion listens on YouTube. It's an easy one. Dance, pop, R&B. We're going to do... Our key is fine. Okay, our key. I like our key. That's good. So we've got drums and sound effects first. Dance, pop, R&B. As soon as you know what the song is, let me know in chat if you know. If you don't know what this song is at all, let me know before we play it about 20 times. We go, ooh. Kitsune. 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 Okay. Kitsune. See, I tried to learn Japanese years ago just because I wanted to learn Japanese. It is a fascinating culture, and I thought it'd be great to learn Japanese. For someone who is dyslexic and has a monotone voice, it was like nigh impossible. Kitsune. Ah, Kitsune. Uh-oh. Silent Damsel. The owl's going to come and get you. The owl. Right. Drums and sound effects. I'm talking about Duolingo owl, by the way. 2008, dance, pop, R&B. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. You could be right. I think you're right. Oh, all the small things. All. What's it called? Is it just called single ladies? Have I made a mistake by putting all the single ladies in? Single ladies. There we go. Single ladies. Hampton got there before you, Sneak. Or Summer. Summer, you just lucked out. But welcome in, Summer. Lovely to see you as always. Hopefully you're doing well and your recovery is going super, super fine. Let's find Hampton. Where's Hampton on here? Hampton. So you got 6 points for that. That puts you on 28 points on this. So my handle translated is Fox of the Autumn Festival. Oh, that's lovely. And it's autumn at the moment. Fox of the Autumn Festival. What a lovely name. Is there a reason behind that name or is it just a lovely name? Because oh, fuck me, what am I doing here? It is a great name. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, just to highlight things. Extend selection. Right, our current list. What did I do? Oh, hold on. We need to take... I gave Mrs. Bingley Lily's points by accident. So that should have been that. And this is minus... Oh, you like foxes and you're born in October. It's just a great name, to be honest. But you've got meaning behind it as well. But in your spreadsheet, I assume I rated in with Lauren. Oh, you came in with Lauren in the past. Possibly. Possibly. But thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Right. I can completely undo this. So, who gets the points? It was Hampton was on 6 and Lily got 5 and Silent Damsel. Okay. Discard. Let's open that spreadsheet again. You can't see what I'm doing because I'm not showing the full screen actually. File. We'll get that spreadsheet back open again and I'll sort the points out. I completely messed up all the points. Here we go. Right. Lily got herself 5 points. So that puts 29. How did this go wrong? We gave Silent Damsel up to 8. Hampton then had 6 points added on. I don't know how I managed to mess up so badly. Okay. There we go. It's worked right. I only know what Kitsune is because I've watched Teen Wolf season thing. Or is that like an anime kind of thing? But that's not what you originated today. How did you come across me again? I've forgotten how you told me to say your name. Arky. That was it. How did you come across my stream again today? Is it because you thought, man, this guy's so handsome in all this face paint. we should go visit such a handsome painted person. Right, here we go. This is the leaderboard. Lily's on 129. Mrs. Bingley 93. Jelly 51. Dan 46. We have had Hampton jump up a few spaces now with 28 points, just below Lauren. And then Silent Damsel has now jumped up above Chunky Mo. Well done, everybody. Now I've got the points sorted out. That was awesome. That was awesome. Everybody did well. Oh, we never listened to... What was the last song we had? I forgot. All the Single Ladies. Single Ladies. Lauren's raided us today. Lauren hasn't raided today. I don't even know if Lauren's live yet, is she? I'd normally go and lurk her. Oh, hold on. This is me. Oh, someone must have come in with a raid. No, hold on. What's happened? I never got a raid notification. Oh, Onyx! Onyx raided in. Onyx raided in ages ago. That's why, Arky. Onyx raided in. That's why you're here. I completely forgot that Onyx was here a while ago. Yeah, it was Onyx. Now we know. Like I completely forgot. Whilst Onyx raided in, I was having my face absolutely destroyed by Scout and face paint. So I completely forgot that happened. It didn't kind of register entirely, but then it worked its way back to the front. Do you think I loved it? Or maybe because I'm a huge fan of... I've never seen the Teen Wolf thing. MTV Teen Wolf was good till the later seasons. One of the things that I heard recently is MTV are stopping all of their UK channels. There's not going to be any MTVs going forwards in the UK apart from one of the MTV channels. I think they're leaving. I can't remember which one it was. Hold on, I'll sort of try to click. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely where you came from. But welcome back. I'm glad you're back. It's good to see you again. Maze Runner was good. See, I've never seen any of this stuff. Right. We've got probably about 10-15 minutes. What does everybody want to do for those 10 minutes before we end the stream? We're a little bit ahead of schedule. Or we can just do Fact of the Day. And I can go get a shower and get myself ready for work. That's what we could do. That's what I think is a good idea, to be honest. Oh, wait, stopped playing music ages ago. We can bring that back up. We get rid of this one here. When did MTV stop playing music? Ages ago. No, 3D, thank you for sharing your story earlier. Sorry you had a bad ride of it in the past, but we're glad you're here and you're one of our friends now. And thank you so much for the bits earlier. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, my friend. And remember, Friday we're going to be playing the brand new Jackbox games. They come out tomorrow, but we're going to stream them on Friday. Sick skateboard, by the way. Well, thank you so much. Let me go back to this camera. It's obviously a Star Wars one. Thank you for the follow, Aki. Thank you so much. Every new follower means a brand new shot. We've got a shot to do to greet you in, sir. Arky, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And cheers to you, my friend. Ah. My face is just hitting me. So I do skate. So there are skateboards down here. So there's a balance board. We have a skateboard for snow here. This is my old skateboard. It's just sat around. I don't know why it's here. An old deck that's a bit battered up and bruised. So we have a few skateboards in the house. Then Scout has her indoor skateboard. Scout's my daughter, the one that painted my face. She's got her indoor skateboard. And then in the car is our outdoor skateboard. Ugh. Right. What are we going to do for the last few minutes of the stream? Seen some years. Did you used to skate yourself? Yeah. I used to snowboard as well. So I used to be a semi-professional snowboarder. I say semi-professional. Cascal always picks me up and says professional snowboarder. But I used to make all my money from snowboarding, going to competitions, teaching, writing for magazines, making films and stuff. So that's where my main board sport is. But yes, skating. I've been skating for a long, long time. But I'm not very good at skateboarding. Really. I'd like to be loads better at skateboarding. And I find it a bit frustrating because there's things I can do on a snowboard that I can't quite do on a skateboard. And I'll go and try to do them. But I just can't. I haven't got that ability. But my brain says, yes, you have. And then I just eat shit. I just eat absolute shit. MTV began to significantly reduce its music programming in the 1990s, with the flagship channel officially stopping music videos in 2011. So 2011, MTV stopped playing music. Phone call. No problem, Silent Damsel. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Oh, you just didn't stick. It's a hard sport. It's a hard sport to learn. You do archery. Let's see if I can show you this. Stay upright. Stay upright's really difficult. I don't know if it can be picked up on the stream cameras. Not really, not very well. There's two little dots here on my arm. So this arm's all bent and crooked because I had a metal plate put into it. So it doesn't sit very straight. So I was doing archery a while ago, and the knock, you can see this bit sticks out quite far. The knock basically just went bonk straight into here. And that was just instant blood. It just went boop. It's like fucking hell. The arrow kind of went off and did its thing and hit the target. But yeah, this all just burst into blood instantly. And there's now, it looks like there's fangs in my arm. I'll try and put a picture of it up on Discord. But yeah, just instant blood. So my dad used to do archery when I was a kid. So up in the loft, I have got an old bow. And I've kept all the arrows at my mum's house, and we kept the bow here, so they're kind of separated. Because I don't know what the law is in the UK on having a bow, but I wanted to keep it because it was my dad's bow. So we've got the bow here. With a 40-pound pull. I have no idea what the pull was on this bow. It was just messing about kind of stuff. How did that go? Did you end up with a bad bruise? Did that kind of break the skin as well? And what's put pounds to kilograms? 40 pound to kg. My brain works in kgs. So 18.14 kilograms. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot to draw, isn't it? So that's almost 20 kilograms. So that's probably the weight of my child. So you're basically pulling that weight with one arm. Bloody hell. And then that's got a... right. The day the music died, MTV is shutting down its music channels. So this was news on the 30th of October. 3-inch black bruise. Fucking hell. Ah, that sounds awful. Well, why don't you tell us the story but change the names, Jelly Ogre? Like, just make someone up. Say it was your friend. Don't say it was Mrs. Jelly. Say it was a friend. You live in the laughing stock of the known world. You live in the laughing stock of the... Who's the laughing stock of the known world? I'd take a guess and say the USA. And I don't mean that horribly, but I think if you go through memes, that seems to be... Oh, the UK. I think the UK is the laughing stock as well. It's quite difficult to pinpoint which one's the worst of the laughing stocks. So hopefully I don't offend anybody. There could be worse. If you grew up anywhere between the neon 80s... Oh, yeah, okay, so the freedom units. Oh, I get ya. So the UK's more fucked up than you're aware of. The UK is like... Everybody thinks the UK is... We're all metric and we're all great. Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Alexis, really hard to tell. The UK, we have some stuff in metric and we have some stuff in imperial, and it just doesn't make any fucking sense. We deal with miles in the UK, but then we talk about centimeters and we have other decimalized things. It's like, why have both? Why have both? It just doesn't really make sense. And even weirder, like if you're a jogger, if you go out running and jogging, you talk in kilometers because it sounds more. Oh, I did a 7k run. I did a 10k run. Sounds more than I did a 4-mile run, doesn't it? I did 7ks. It's more than 4 miles in every. It sounds way more glorified. So running is in kilometers. Driving is in miles. Fuck. Alexis, you're correct. Yes. Playing football with your hands makes no sense. Lily, I know. We've got to pick one side. I like driving in France because kilometers tick down so much nicer. You see a sign saying like 130 kilometers to blah, blah, blah. You're like, oh, man, it's going to take forever. And next thing you know, you're down to like 70 kilometers. Like, woohoo! We got through that so quickly. I have a friend of Mrs. Jelly twanged her boobs with a string whilst doing archery. Went with black. Oh, no. I've seen videos of these things happening. Hold on, let me archery boob twang. There is a meme. She's not the only one. The friend of Mrs. Jelly Ogre, she's not the only one it's happened to. This isn't the video I'm thinking of, but I'm clicking this one open and checking it for suitability. No, that's not the one. There was one. It was quite a funny video, and she was dressed up in like Renaissance fair. Renaissance. I think everybody mocks our PM. I can't see it at quick glance, but it will come up at some point. It keeps reoccurring on social media, this meme. When it appears, I'll stick it up in my Discord server, and I'll share it all with you, but there's definitely one. And she must have a black bruise. I don't know too much about the current PM. All I know is he's not really done what he said he was going to do, and nobody likes him. That's all I know. Lily, didn't your ex-Prime Minister just go to jail, like, yesterday? Though this is all the news I got yesterday was, what's his name? Went to jail for, like, fraud? Why do I sound really tinny? Nicolas Sarkozy. He'll be out as fast as he got in. Putting the ruler away. Okie dokie. Now you've found your sizes in inches per freedom fries. One of their big manifestos was freezing council tax, and now they actually increased it. Is that why our council tax went up? Ours went up recently, and we're trying to figure out what happened. We all mock our PMs, and then remember Donald Trump exists. The thing is, we had Donald Trump Jr. with Boris Johnson in. What a fucking clown he was. He was just really crazy. But we've got this news here about Sarkozy going to jail for... Was he taking bribes or weird money to get into becoming the president? To go to jail as he starts a 5-year sentence for conspiring to fund his election campaign with money from late Libyan dictator. Oh my god, he was taking money from a Libyan dictator. Fucking hell. That's good going. I only kind of heard about it briefly yesterday. I haven't seen the run-up to this thing. Yeah, the digital ID thing's worrying me a little bit. I really don't want to have a digital ID just because I just don't want one. I don't see the. I've got a fucking passport. That's the good thing about having crazy leaders, isn't it, Jelioga? The memes are just top tier. Top tier memes. Right. Former French President Nicolas Sarkozy entered a prison in Paris on Tuesday on the first day of a 5-year sentence, marking the first time a former leader of modern France has spent time behind bars. Sarkozy was driven to prison complex on Tuesday morning, waving to his supporters as he left his house. The car driving was surrounded by dozens of police motorbikes and vehicles, making its way to La Santé prison in southern Paris. They should have rebuilt. It would have been good if they rebuilt the Bastille. Yeah, it becomes a bit dystopic. I'm glad I read 1984 3 times in my life. It's one of my favourite books. I also read that 1984 is one of those books where people say they've read it and they haven't. And that's one of the reasons I've read it, because people say, oh, have you ever read 1984? So I read it years ago. And I really liked it. So I've read it 3 times. So quite as good. Yeah, let's not stir any pots. Dystopic is very accurate. But yeah, it's quite worrying what's going on. Especially as you now can't watch pornography in the UK without having to sign in with Google or whatever. That's a weird thing. Anyway, should we get on to fact of the day? And we can then start rounding up the stream, because we've done what our goals were. We had Scout paint my makeup, as I look very handsome. We've done our bandle. We've done beer review. We've got fact of the day to do. It's weird, isn't it? That's the thing I don't get, Jelioga. There's more information already held on my passport than on these forms. You moved to Germany, so you can't keep up with it all. Well, I was going to get you to dox yourself, but don't dox yourself. I quite like Germany. I prefer Austria to Germany, but I quite like Germany. There's a volcano steering to over there. Is there a volcano? What, in the UK? There's no volcano in the UK. Oh, West Germany. Europe has several notable volcanoes, with Mount Etna. We know about that one. List of volcanoes in Europe. Volcano in Europe about to erupt. Sorry, I don't have my search on while I'm searching for things anymore. 9 hours ago. Might be this one. Rise from the ashes. Oh, accept all cookies. Dormant suddenly roars into life and rises from the earth, sparking fears of first eruption in 700 years. Mount Taftan, a volcano in Iran and Pakistan. That's not Europe. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alexis. I'm sorry that happened to you. But I'm glad you set up a good life now in Germany. It depends on how they obtain the info, I guess. I guess it does. Right, we're getting way too political. We're getting way too political. Oh, Lauren is on now. Open a new tab. Let's get a lurky. Let's get a lurky. £50 compensation. Fucking hell. That's... For a miscarriage of justice. That is not a fair amount of money at all. But at least you got... you got told that you're innocent. I know it's not up to anything. I was very angry. Yeah, I can imagine that. But at least you're kind of... They've given you... I can't think of the word of it. That's why I'm struggling. There is... Is it exonerated? Is that the right word? Oh, Sparrow's on Twitch. We've not seen Sparrow on Twitch in ages. I didn't think she was using Twitch anymore. The most valuable thing I got was the insight into the system. See, I'm completely naive to that side of the thing. I don't see anything because... yeah, I'm boring. I'm super boring. That's the thing. Right, beer is done. Let's go and do a fact today, and then we'll go and raid Sparrow, because Sparrow's awesome. Let me go to this screen here. Yeah, let's change this. Okay. Automatic. You need to be automatic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I understand that happening, Alexis. I remember... when we were younger, one of my friends got pulled out by the police because he looked a little bit like somebody, but he had to wait for all the process. He was interviewed and questioned, and like when the crime was accused, he'd been with all of us. He'd been with all of us for like a long period of time, so he had a decent alibi. But yeah, he got pulled through the whole system because he looked a little bit like someone, and that was it. What's the one on the island? I think it's... Oh, is it Vesuvius that's about to go up again? Bloody hell. Hawaii. Is Hawaii going to... Are they all going to go off? If they all go off at the same time, we're in trouble. We're in massive, massive trouble. Alright, let me press this button. Everybody, it's time for Fact of the Day. Using an ejector seat in a fighter jet is intense. In fact, it's so intense that it can temporarily compress your spine. The rapid acceleration can briefly shave up to 2 centimeters off of your height, so that's almost an inch off your height. But don't worry, most of that compression is temporary, but it just shows how extreme the forces are when a pilot ejects at hundreds of kilometers per hour. You can literally lose almost an inch in height just from that. You're safe over there. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. Oh, there's loads of volcanoes around Hawaii at the Ring of Fire, isn't there? So is that all going up? The one that's worrying is Yellowstone Park. Yellowstone Park. If that goes up, I've heard that could take out like the whole of America, and everybody with it. Using an ejector seat in a helicopter is worse. I heard that helicopters were quite safe things to eject from. You don't have an issue, not eject from, but to crash in, because their blades descend you slowly. Like if the engine stalls, they'll start spinning backwards. You can turn the blade and they spin backwards apparently, and you can fall quite nicely. No problem, Lily. We're finishing in a second anyway. We're finishing in a wee second. We're just going to go and raid bio. Hey, Dyslexic Siag. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to have you in. How have you been? That's 5-year-old has SS makeup talent. This was good. You missed it being done. You missed it being done, I'm afraid, Dyslexic. It's already on. We're just about to go out and finish, but we've got a little Reaper up here. I don't know if you can see very well. And I'm apparently a demon. But I think I look... Now I'm looking at it a bit closer. Oh, who are those things from Star Wars? Star Wars... Kenobi. It was... I'm trying to think of Star Wars villains. Let's have a look. How's my cat so chill? My cat's always chill. He loves being up there. It's because there's a little bed for him on top of the PC. Let me just change my cameras briefly. Here we go. If I move this one up here, we can see I built him a little bed. Whoops. On top of the PC, there's a little bed here. So all the warm air that comes out can escape this way, but it also goes up into his little tum-tum. And all the time he's getting warm air on his tummy. He's going to be as good as gold. Super, super chilled. He's not going to move there from there at all. Thank you so much for the follow. Project Core
just followed. Well done. Let's celebrate with a shot.
And you got a very, very secret. You got the secret follow notification. Right, we've got 2 shots to do. And Dyslexic Siag, thank you so much for the follow as well. This one is for Project Core. Yeah, Olaf's the same. I was over in France yesterday on a day trip. And I was in the bath, just in the bath, having a bath. And the amount of crying I got from outside the door last night because he missed everybody. I was thinking Kratos for a second, but I think there's too much red for Kratos. Kratos is just like one red line, isn't he? I've got all these Star Wars things. Darth Maul, no. Zebrax, maybe. I'll go and check that. Right, and cheers to Dyslexic Siag. This one's for you. Coaches can be... I guess he could be covered in blood. Here's Johnny. The people I'm thinking of might not have been villains. They might have been... So they have pointy teeth. They have pointy teeth. And they've got like red folds on white skin. That's what I'm thinking of. And I think they're in Revenge of the Sith. I think that's what they're in. You have 2 tuxedos and a grey tabby. I used to have a tuxedo cat. This species, but not them. because they changed the styling of them for some reason. Yeah, I used to have a tuxedo cat. She was brilliant. She was called Alexander Graham Bell, and I loved her to bits. But now we've only got Olaf left. Bring out the vodka. Do the vodka. Yes. Native language buckaroo. See, I'm dyslexic as well, so I struggle with language sometimes. It's ska-ow. Ska-ow. Is that what they're called? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. It makes me sad to hear about But yeah, that's the style I'm thinking of. That's what they look like. This isn't working. I think I've misunderstood your message entirely. An A with an ooh sound. Skull. School. Like school. Like just saying school. Okay. I can't find what I'm thinking of. I'm definitely dyslexic. I'm 100%. I can't even argue it. Star Wars Revenge of Sith. Characters. Yeah, it's the worst part about being a pet owner. You love this thing so much and they become such a close friend, and then suddenly they're just gone, and you've got to help that journey. Yeah, it's just absolutely devastating, absolutely soul destroying. These things. This is what I was thinking of. I think I look a bit like those things. But maybe not. You're dyslexic in Danish. Is that easier or harder being dyslexic in Danish? I was watching a video last night. See if I can find it on YouTube about Denmark, actually. I think it was Denmark. About a language. A Danish language. See if I can find it again. Back to YouTube. See if it comes up. 10 years from a kitten. Oh, that's a long time to have a loved one. How do I find videos that I've watched? What did I watch yesterday? Is there a history? Shorts history. Okay, here we go. Yesterday. Okay. Is it this one? Is it this one? It might not have been Denmark.
Last town in the world that still speaks Old English, and I was shocked by how much I could speak and understand.
Well,
More and more rare these days, but I visited Leeuwarden, the capital of Friesland, to see just how far this Old English,
oh no, it's
because
the
West
Netherlands.
Frisian...
Sorry, Netherlands. It was the Netherlands. You almost failed in writing it. Yeah, I was confused as to where it was. I remember that it was an Old English language that came across from somewhere, and you can still speak it if you can speak Old English, which I don't know who speaks Old English. But yeah, that was in the Netherlands. I do apologise about my brain not remembering the thing. The whole point of the video. My brain completely forgot it. Is Danish that hard? Jartla lit svenska. How did I do? How did I do? Right, why can't I copy her name out? There's something gone on here weird with this stream. We're gonna go and raid an old friend, but I can't seem to copy the name out at the moment. So we can't go to do the raid. Oh, there we go. It's all working now. Right, everybody, we are done for today's stream. Thank you so much, everybody. Started bad and you got better. I got better at the end. So is it ha? Ha tala lit svenska. It's okay. Danish is like Old English in some ways because they integrated languages, didn't they? They became... English was a trading language and we took things from everywhere. And from what I watched yesterday, a lot of Old English is from European languages, Northern European languages. Anyway, we're invaded. We were invaded. We were invaded by everybody. We're going to go invade Sparrow, but we're back on Friday playing some new Jackboxes, a brand new pack of Jackbox games. If you don't know what Jackbox is, it's games we can all play together. They're loads of fun. They're a good laugh. You can play along for free just by going to a website and joining in from there. So it'll be loads of fun. Brand new games. So hopefully you can come along and play those. That's from 8 PM UK time on Friday. We're going to go and raid Sparrow, but in the meantime, if you would like to, we have a Discord server where you can come and chat to us. My social medias are there as well. I got hiccups from all those shots. yeah, we'll see you on Friday, if not before. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Thank you all for being awesome. Thank you for all the bits and subs, and thank you for the raid, Onyx. I really appreciate that, my friend. If you haven't already, check out Onyx. He's absolutely awesome. We'll see you on Friday, if not before. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Please, please remember that every single one of you, you are the best around. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Good night. Au revoir. Bye-bye, everybody. Love to you all. Everyone invaded England at some point. I know. Everybody invaded us, and then we invaded everybody else as revenge. Revenge. Take care. Bye-bye.